What's up, buddy? We're back for round two, everybody. Johnny was running a little late and everything else and stuff. He had to take care of some stuff that he's doing on his end. It's all good and everything else. Welcome, my brother. How you been, big man? You there, Johnny? Technical difficulties right at the moment with this phone. What's happening, brother? Let's see something. You good? Can you hear me? Hello? Uh-oh. Are you there? Can you hear me, Johnny? You're something's going on. Hang on. Let's try. I'll bring you back up. Something technical difficulties going on with Johnny. All right, can you hear me now, buddy? Something's going on with your phone, dude. I don't know what's going on, bub. You're not muted on my end, so I can hear you rustling. Can you hear me now? Johnny? You hear anything, bud? Oh, he froze. Johnny's froze. Johnny's having some technical difficulties, folks. I'm sorry about this. Huh. Can you hear me now? Oh. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Technology. Gotta love it. Weird. Who knows what's going on? Everything doesn't want to cooperate with us. But I figured I'd bring, since Johnny's, once he gets things taken care of and stuff, we can, got some stuff I want to pick his brain about on a couple of things that I've seen this weekend. We're going to talk some more motocross. I know that piqued his hands. What's up, Hoss? How you doing, brother? How's it going, big man? Hey, Hoss, if you want to jump in, dude, there it is. Jump in on the link, I guess. Oh, it's the referral link. Sorry, but yeah, man. Johnny's having technical difficulties, folks. Get him squared away here and everything, and but yeah, I just went and did a couple other things and checked up on some more motorsport stuff that I should have talked about earlier. I apologize for the short brief show because I was like a dumbass. I was unprepared, which I'm not. I just usually try to wing it, and I apologize to the people. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get things going. Um, give me a second, Hoss. There he is. Are you good now?
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. Hey, do me a favor. Have
Yeah.
give Haas my number and have him send me his email so I can get him up on here too.
Yes, sir. So
Go ahead.
I got you.
Got some motocross news to share with you. Oh, Tony froze again. He froze. So yeah, what I found out on motocross and everything else while we're waiting and all that stuff here, I'm gonna get Johnny taken care of over here. Where him and Haas gonna bring him up on here to talk some motorsports and everything because he likes it as well. These guys I met, Haas I met through Johnny on his channel, Johnny Bongs, as you see, his name and everything else. Check his YouTube channel out. Give him. He's a big, huge supporter of the network. Plus my co-host usually on Monday nights and Thursday nights, mostly Thursday nights. Here recently for the cold-blooded conversations. So we'll uh, we'll get everything taken care of and stuff and get these guys up here. And like I said, I apologize for everything. Got some more motocross news to share and talk about it and everything else. Get it done, um, and we'll go from there. And we'll have it all squared away that we get stuff done and everything. Got kicked out of my own show and everything else. So that was nuts. I got kicked off the network. The internet glitched, kicked me off, so I had to come back in.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, but no, man. I guess your boy Cooper Webb's got some new sponsors this year. I wanted to share with
Mm.
you. I guess he's going to also be another. The talks are in the rumor mill in the motocross community that Fox is going to come on as one of his sponsors too, besides Hayden Deegan.
Oh.
So they're
Shoot.
gonna have the 450 boy, the Cooper Webb is Yamaha is gonna probably take over the Fox sponsorship stuff.
Right on.
So yeah, man. I figured that's what I was gonna share with you. Give me 1 second here. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, it's pretty freaking cool, man. That I to get to got to see that and shit that he's doing that and everything. So I wanted to share with you. I didn't know what was going on earlier, so I just that's why I text you and
What
everything. Um,
is it with Fly Racing?
there's a possibility Fly Racing is going to sponsor him again, so
Ah.
they're the small side sponsor for him. But yeah, they
Right on. And about not picking up earlier, Wally brother. Sorry about that. I've had an awful full evening.
oh you're good, man. So yeah, it's been interesting on my end too and everything else. So
No worries, brother. I hope it's a good night.
oh, it's been a freaking pretty badass night. So
Hell yeah.
but Yeah, it's been actually pretty good. Been a pretty decent night and everything else. Um,
Right on.
so yeah, it's been good. But
Good
yeah,
to hear.
I wanted to share that, and then my daughter's one of her ex boyfriends actually that they he ended up winning a race this weekend at our local track and stuff. So
Nice.
hey, how you doing, Jack? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, they
Yeah.
yeah he entered three different classes. His first two classes he won got sixth and seventh, and then what they call they got a class called vintage. He ended up getting actually first place and got an AMA number one plaque, one of those nice fucking AMA uh, circuit plaques. Dude, you
Nice.
seen pictures his dad posted and shit, man. The fucker's like that huge and everything.
My goodness.
And it's not letting me send an invite to Haas on for some reason. So,
Okay.
but yeah, but yeah, it was cool seeing him and everything else doing good this weekend. Um, during his heat race because they had it on that Apex Motorsports YouTube channel again live. So got to watch it, and he was up. His bike actually stalled on him on the starting line
Oh,
in his heat race, so he could have been in the main to begin with if that bike wasn't stalled. He came back pretty good, but he just finished out of the heat race. He finished sixth, so he went to a consi round, and there was seven people signed up for the consi round, and only two of them. He was one of the two that showed up to actually race and everything, so he got to go to the feature and ended up finishing sixth overall out of everybody. So
nice.
it was interesting to see, especially getting to watch it live, man. You know getting to know the family. My
Well,
wife worked with
yeah.
his mom and stuff at a nursing home, so I mean, I watched this kid grow up. He's becoming a hell of a rider. It's something he wants
Like,
to do, and I hope he goes far with it in his career, man. I mean, he's only 16, so I mean, it's pretty badass
there's
to
time for it
see
to
that
become
going
quite a
on.
passion.
Oh yeah, you got to be able to do that stuff. So I mean, it's one of those deals that you got to get it done.
Right on to that.
So I mean, if you're going to stick with it, and then the other cool thing was I forgot to tell you the last time you were up on here, they
Oh,
actually have a 35 and older class that older guys and stuff race in. Plus, they got a military class, which is pretty cool. So I thought that was
that's
neat.
awesome.
Yeah, you want to know even the more awesome part of it was
Mm.
there was almost 15 riders from uh, from Canada that came down and raced in this circuit.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, it was interesting.
I'm glad to see the reach growing.
Oh yeah, dude, this guy at my local place, man. If it wasn't for the wrestling and shit going on, it was we were gonna go out and watch it, watch the race and everything else. But the girls had wrestling practice and everything else, so we didn't get a chance to go. So me and the daughter, she sat on her phone watching it, and I was watching it here on my laptop. It was pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
So
Oh,
but yeah,
yeah.
it's neat. I mean, they treat it like it's the big supercross deal, dude. I mean, these guys they go all out with this shit, dude. They do
Yeah.
backstage interviews, do the pit walkthrough. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool. Hell. And this is the second time they've done a live with doing this stuff. And of course, they had a 20-minute like break in between, the heat
Nice.
races. There was 30 classes just on Sunday.
Oh,
They
my
started
goodness.
at 9 in the morning. Saturday they had 33 because it was all the little kid stuff and pit bikes and the e-bikes, dude. It was
Yeah.
it was fucking crazy.
My
They
goodness. Talk about a full
they
event.
they did not wrap up the live feed. I quit watching it because I had some stuff to do.
Yeah,
The
of course.
live feed ended up ending at almost 12 hours. What's up, Hoss?
Ah,
What's happening, gentlemen?
Not
good to see
much,
you,
buddy.
brother.
Just talking some motocross, man.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, the platform that they give for us and everything on that shit's fucking phenomenal, man. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad they did it, and I'm glad they made use because the uh, the old place where this arena cross and these outdoor tracks are that's close by me used to be a bull riding event and rodeo event
Nice.
area when I was in school, when me and Glick were in school. So it's fucking awesome to see. There's like four different, he's got, I think, four different outdoor tracks. Big boy track, what they call them for like the big guys and stuff. Then they got a
Yes, sir.
mixture, and then they got a couple of the little beginner track, a beginner track and an intermediate shit. Dude, he's done a lot, and then built this big ass indoor arena deal, the whole winter series and shit. I mean, he's been doing
Nice.
phenomenal with this stuff. So,
Hey, making good events. I can respect that.
no, it's okay. My second oldest told me she's ready to start. I got to get her a bike eventually. So she wants to do that instead of rough truck. So
Hey,
I'm gonna look into getting her probably get one. So
that'll be awesome, brother.
if I do that, the sad part is that I got to get me one too. I want to get back into riding again. Do
I
both.
don't blame you.
But I got a place we can go practice and ride just flat and so she can get used to it. I got a buddy that's got a farm and stuff with some land and shit. We can go trail riding so she can get used to the bike. And then
Like,
we'll start hitting practice nights at the motocross arena and shit.
that'll
So
be awesome.
yeah, yep. That means it'll be probably me and my boy doing the rough truck thing. So
Hey,
um, I said on the first round, what's up, belt loop? I
good to see you.
hell yeah, man. There you go. But yeah, I may end up running just one or two this year, and then I'm gonna hand the reins over to him when he's available to hit these other shows and stuff up.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have my hands full. I'm gonna have to relearn how to learn how to do the work on the motorcycle dirt bike shit again. It's been a long time, so get back into the groove of doing that again, tearing motors apart, building clutches and all that stuff. So,
I, I
Huh?
want to get I want to get a dirt bike, but I never rode a bike in my life, so I don't even know where to start.
dude, they're actually not too bad, man. It's pretty easy. It's not bad. It's the main thing of it is for me when I learned to ride one was the was getting the release of the clutch and the proper throttle. Dude, I've had whiskey throttle so many fucking times that I've dumped the bike. I've laid it on its side. I've put but the handlebars in my chest and shit till I got used to riding it, man. It's the key of balance and learning the throttle and everything.
Yeah.
Unlike most of the younger kids and stuff, I was thrown in on an RM, a Suzuki RM 250. If I wanted to learn to ride one, I was like 12. So I wasn't thrown on no small little fucking bike. I was thrown on a 250 two stroke. So it had a power to it, and of course my ass never being on one dealt with the consequences. Oh, trust me, belt loop. I learned that real quick. I actually wanted the takeoff spots. I bailed out. I had to actually go to the hospital and have gravel removed from my knee and everything because it went and ripped my pants and everything else, and gravel got on my knee and shit. So I know not. I never did that again. But yeah, it's just basically Hoss. All it is getting somebody that got one that you can learn on or anything like that. It's just the main thing is your balance key, kind of moving with the bike. So,
I can
dude,
ride.
those Jack, those 500s were nasty. The CRs and the KX 500s. I never rode one, but I had a couple people I knew that had them and watched them ride. Those were those were the bikes back then, and they still are, in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I would do, Hoss. If you could get somebody or make a road trip to Ohio this summer, I'll get you on one.
I rode a Harley last year, and I got it pretty much down packed. The only thing I have a problem with is stopping and going. Like
Yeah,
I tend to stall the bike a lot.
that's and that's the thing. That's where it comes in. You got to know that it's all in the hands and everything else. Just pacing yourself doing that. It's not hard. My thing is I grew up around dirt bikes, quads, race cars. So I mean, it's kind of one of those deals that I come second nature to me anymore. So that's right, Jack. It does it. CR 450s are nice too, man. I tell you what, if you watch the Supercross, buddy, they are the Lawrence brothers are making Honda popular again. I'll tell you that, Jet and Hunter. Um, but yeah, dude, the dirt bike's kind of the same concept, other than it's off road. Even though they got those what they call enduro dirt bikes, which is street legal, it's pretty much the same thing in a way.
I
Dude,
seen
those are badass. Belt loop. About talking about buying another bike when he retires and the three wheel. I got people here in my hometown, man, that's got those, and they fucking love those three wheeled bikes. What were you gonna say, Hoss?
Oh, I was gonna say I saw a motocross clip the other day. This guy hit a jump, and he did like he was it was almost like he was laying on his stomach midair, and he was just floating. He did a Superman dive.
Oh yeah, look up the king of the motocross stunt rider Travis Pastrana, man. Uh, Hands of Seeds. The electric motorbikes, man. Me personally, me personally, with the electric motorbikes, I mean, everybody's got their poison. One of the
Mhm.
guys was talking Saturday about them. Um, you're in an area where, oh yeah, Pastrana's a beast, dude. That's right. But no, they are more convenient for people that are in a kind of a area where there's a lot of people houses around. Me personally, if they gave me one, I'd take one, but I'd prefer my 2 and 4 stroke. I love the sound of gas motors. Um,
Oh yeah.
but oh yeah, it's populated areas. That's the main thing. That's what does it is. That's mostly why they made the e-bikes, so people aren't disturbing their neighbors. But I grew up. I'm a country boy. Grew up on farms and shit, hanging out with my friends. We didn't have to worry. Nearest neighbor was 30 acres away from us. So and then their kids were out riding with us, tearing the hell up out of the areas we were allowed to ride in and shit. So, but yeah, e-bikes are cool and they're fast. But like I said, it's not my cup of tea. What do you think about those electric bikes, Johnny? What's your
Uh,
take on them?
you know, there's something interesting to figure out for me. First glance, it doesn't look like too much. Depending on the model you get, you can get something that actually lives up to, efficiency.
What do you think of the
Um,
sirens or whatever?
I think they're all right. They definitely seem more heftier,
Tesla
better
has.
built.
I was reading the comment there. I was Tesla has an all electric ATV.
Yeah, they're the first one. That you're right, Hoss. That's right. Belt Loop. I'm from the great Buckeye State, Ohio. Johnny's from New York.
So,
Unfortunately, Haas is a freaking Pennsylvania butthole. But no, we're all good buddies and stuff. So,
uh,
but yeah, but yeah. I mean, I'm not taking, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from e-bikes. I mean, so
for me, it depends which model you get.
and there's so many now. I
It's,
remember when it first come, the craze was all about the Scions and what you can do with them.
yeah.
But yeah, Johnny, go ahead and I'd like to hear your opinion on the e-bike since you grew up in a motocross family. Do you think it's going to
So,
hurt the sport or is it going to help the sport just depending on the people?
Eh, it's gonna change the feel of it for sure. You know, there there really is something about that original feeling of revving up your traditional bike and having it just gear up. These, they seem a little bit different. So I could either, welcome in the heralding of a new age, if so to speak, with
Right.
bikes, or I could be traditional in the sense of old fashioned. Um, but given performance and honestly the sleek look of them, I think they got a lot going for them.
Haas, I know you're kind of. Oh yeah, but yeah, did right almost that's it,
What's up?
dude. I'm with you about Luke. I agree, man. It's nothing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not the same as riding a motorcycle, dude. I mean, there. You can't take nothing away from it.
well. Once again, same said with the classic kind of dirt bikes. There, it definitely doesn't have the same feel to it at all.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the thing is people. I mean, everybody's got their poison, dude. I mean,
Yes,
it's like cars. People prefer Teslas. I mean, I get it, dude.
yes.
The bad part about Tesla, not I'm getting off subject for a second. They've been outlawed at drag strips.
The Here's my thing. The Are they the ones that made this cyber truck, whatever it is?
Yep, I've got two of them in my hometown that runs around. One's actually done up in camo wrap.
So perfect example with the cyber truck is it's efficient, or it says to be, but that feeling that I guess we can call old fashioned now, sad as it is, from a traditional vehicle.
Let's just
It,
say we can't get we're not getting the feel of the raw horsepower underneath our asses when we hit that loud pedal
Bingo.
compared compared to but I mean it's like Butloop said, they just you have a good night, Butloop. Thank you for stopping in, man.
Well, good
Make
to
sure you
see you.
subscribe and everything else, buddy. I appreciate it.
Good to see you.
But yeah, that I mean, you can't beat raw horsepower, dude.
So, same said with when it comes to the bike scene. You've got your traditionals, but then you've got oh something like the e-bike. I
We
appreciate where
got
it can be
people like
respected.
Haas. He likes to go green stuff. Being a Steelers
The
fan, I mean that's typical.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
Hey,
the
Pittsburgh's
traditional sense of things, man.
Pittsburgh's king of the North again, my friend.
Hey, they did what I want. That did something the Browns couldn't do. They beat the damn Ravens. I don't care. So, but yeah, I mean, the thing of it is a lot of the e-bike stuff's taking over. I mean, there's a lot of them. Uh, they they have a lot of tracks. I've been reading on my dirt bike communities. There's just like drag strips, man. You move in around a fucking racetrack, people are bitching about it.
Yeah,
So now they're going more to the e-bike series stuff because they want to please their neighbors, even though the tracks and shit was there before
that,
the fucking people move in.
that's exactly what I'm thinking about. Is how much they're going to change the scene of it to begin with. How much is motocross going to change in this direction of going with things?
Well, I mean, hell, um, it. I mean, a lot of the big name guys. I mean, I don't know what their some of them their opinions. Like McGrath, it's cool. Like if you're going to get an electric bike for somebody to be a beginner on, but like
Yes.
you said, Johnny, you don't really get the feel of the horsepower
Hmm.
of on an e-bike. You just get the control of balance and everything else,
Right.
and you don't have the clutch system. Everything's automatic for you. I mean, that's like
It,
most bikes now. They
well,
got a
yeah.
class that's clutchless. All you do is crack the throttle, and the bike does the shifting for you.
Uh, I will never
It's
understand something like
it's
that.
still it's still a gas motor though. I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
but it's just I seen that shit and I'm like, that's like people driving standard cars. The ultimate this day and time, the ultimate theft deterrent because majority of the generation cannot drive a standard. They think because they can push it over and slap gears, that's not a manual. Manual, you got three pedals on the floor and you're controlling the car.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
can.
yeah. There's more of that actual feel of driving. Sorry, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I was just gonna say I can drive a manual car like a stick shift,
right.
but the only thing I have problems with is keeping my car stopped while I'm like parked on like at a stop sign or a stoplight while I'm on a hill.
That's every driver. I struggled with that. It took me 25 times before I learned the proper control. And my way of learning, I'm gonna be straight with you, was a loaded pickup truck, a 3/4 ton, three on the tree. The shift column was up here where you had to shift it into gears, not an automatic, loaded with hay, and I had to go up a hill. On the hand speed. Oh, here, guys, we can all hit on this deal. What's our opinion on the new like LED headlights and shit? Me, Johnny, go ahead. You hit this one first. This is something up your alley.
Uh, Once again, I think
Oop,
I think they can have their pros and their cons. You want something that's going to see but not necessarily blind somebody.
right. But yeah, I mean, dude, some of these. Oh, trust me, Jack. I get it. Um, but yeah, the hands of seeds. My opinion on them. I mean, they're cool. But to me, they should be for strictly like your trail rigs going off roading at night and everything. Like me and a few guys go doing. We do a lot of four wheeling and jeeps and shit. So we got the light bars that are like you're talking about. But yeah, a lot of the manufacturers nows are going to those style lights, and you swear you're getting brighted, and then when they actually hit the brights, it's like you might. And I agree, they feels like
Yeah,
it burns the back of your fucking head with them because it goes clear through to the back of your skull. What do
yeah,
you think about them, Hoss?
I don't like them, and I've noticed that all the models of vehicles that are from like 2023 to 2025 all have them.
Oh yeah, and it's ridiculous. And it's like they're on high beams all the time, and they're not.
yeah.
When they hit the high beams, it's like you almost need sunglasses to drive at night now.
I every time someone hits me with that, I just look to the side of the road and watch the white line.
Now, I with the lifted Jeep I got a roof rack with a light bar across it, LEDs,
Yep.
which are the flood LED bulbs. Motherfucker tried to get me on the back road one day, hit me with his brights in a newer Silverado. Well, I hit the light bar on top, and needless to say, he ended up stopping on the road until I went past him.
I
I
can
my
understand
head,
that.
I'm just like, please don't be a county sheriff come down the road when I do this because I'll get in trouble for fucking spotlighting. But yeah, the dude literally hit me, and it was a newer model Silverado. Um, I got LED lights. They're not as very bright for headlights until I hit the brights. They were on dim. He comes around. I was coming in, fucking hits me with his brights, and I flashed my lights. Tell him mine went on. So, oh, Jack, you can't go wrong. 99 and back's the way to go with older vehicles, bud. In my opinion,
Oh,
on a lot of them. But
yeah.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, asshole, you don't want to dim them. I reach over on my center console where the toggle switch is, and I hit my brights on my headlights, and I hit that fucking bar. He stopped, and I just rolled on by, turned the light off, turned my brights off, and kept on going. But yeah, man, the shit's ridiculous. Some people, I feel bad for some of the older generation that's still driving, that's a little older than me and stuff. That
Yeah.
has that deal. Only 120,000 miles. Wow, that's not bad for a 99. That's barely broke in. But yeah, they.
Not bad at all.
I just feel bad for the people. Like you, Haas, you got glasses, dude. So that like magnifies it by 50 if it
Sure.
hits you in your glasses. So I mean, I could only imagine an elderly person like Mo Dog or something because he wears glasses and shit. Well, and then like Jack said, he wears glasses too. So, but yeah, I mean that just magnifies everything else, and makes it worse on your eyes.
Mm. But real quick, brother, let's say people that get hypersensitive issues.
Yeah.
Once again, they look at lights like that. It could make somebody black out.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being stoned. You're in the right spot, Jack.
Yes, sir.
My guests up on the show they're are a couple of my stoner buddies, so it's all good.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Well, could you imagine somebody that has seizures, epilepsy,
I mean,
let
I
alone
myself am
let alone
borderline with that issue.
let alone flashing lights, but something that extremely bright?
Uh, I can't do stuff like that. Like somebody like me, it'll put me right into a blackout. Yeah.
Ooh, that's never good.
my
No. It actually has health issues towards people like that.
Right.
my cousin Craig, he can't play like first person games or anything like that because he has epilepsy. He can
Yeah.
only
All because of the flashing and everything else.
he can only play third person games.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
But
That.
yeah, but yeah, that's kind of the light stuff's crazy. But yeah, back to the motocross stuff.
Yes, sir.
Who's your pick, Johnny, to win Supercross for the indoors?
Oh,
You,
that's a
you think
tricky question.
you think your boy can do it again?
I'm really hoping so. Like yeah, I'm putting some money on that.
I think Hagen's going to take the West Coast round.
Yeah.
Cooper's gonna be he's gonna be right up there. He'll win the 450 class. I think he'll win the 450 class unless the big surprise is we still don't know if Eli Tomac and Chase Sexton and those bad boys are gonna run the West Coast yet or not. So
Right.
I know Aaron Plessinger is. So I'm sure
Oh
Eli's
yeah.
going to. Cooper's gonna have his hands full defending that title.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting season for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because the other thing is, it is official and it is legal. Eli Tomac is now officially his KTM is back to a throttle clutch actual cable instead of a hydraulic clutch, and he's more comfortable on the bike now. He's back to his old school stuff. So instead of hydraulics, he's actually got a cable now that runs his clutch. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's gonna make him a dangerous man.
Yeah, I gotta say, just a side note. Um, Red Bull, as far as their selection, they got a good eye.
Oh yeah.
They got a good eye for their roster.
Oh yeah. I mean, they didn't go wrong either, especially picking him up after
Yeah.
Chase left and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, as long as Eli can stay healthy, Eli's his own worst enemy. If he
Yes.
gets hurt, that's what's going to cost him. But if he's healthy all season,
Yeah.
that 450 that 450 class is in for a world of hurt.
Oh yeah.
Now, when they do motocross season, is it like every biker for himself, or do they do teams?
It's actually everybody for themselves, buddy.
Okay,
So what it is they'll have how many usually is on the gate, Johnny? 25.
I believe so. Yes.
In the Supercross Monster Energy, I think it's 25 guys, but they'll do like qualifying heats before the main event. They have an A and a B main. The A is where you want to be because it's we'll see you later on. Thanks for stopping in. We're gonna try my best to keep up on the content, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, they it's everybody for yourself, and your main goal What's the main goal of when you're at the starting gate when they drop that gate, Johnny?
What's that again?
I said, what's the main goal of a rider for when they go to drop the gate? What is one of the main things that you want to do as a motocross rider if you're in going in for the get a trophy when they drop the gate?
Oh,
Pole shot.
yeah. You got to be efficient with yourself, man.
Basically like drag racing, except the only difference is you want to drag racing for bracket racing and stuff, you want a good reaction time.
Yes.
For motocross, you want to be right on it and try to get your bike out into the front and avoid the crowds because if you get tangled up in that mess, it is it
It
is a nightmare.
it
Johnny can
is.
vouch for it.
It gets hectic, man. There's a lot of things you're keeping track of when there's everybody on top of each other like that.
And it's crazy. You get a chance, Haas. Check out one of the Super Monster Supercross races. It is on YouTube, or go to if you
Yes.
have Peacock, go
I
and
do
check
have
it out.
I do have Peacock.
Go in, check out the Monster Supercross series, and watch the beginning of the race. They literally are like wide distance like this, and then they come into an area to get started. It narrows down to literally like a triangle before the first turn.
Now, after they do, when they do the race, do they do like the stunt? Do they do the stunt competition before or after the race?
There's none in it during this.
Oh, there's
Uh,
none doing that.
uh, uh,
That's a total separate thing.
yeah. I was just
Oh,
gonna say, you're
that
going against so many people at that fast pace. You have no reaction time to focus on stunts and things like that.
Yeah. Your stuff, X Games,
Yes.
okay.
with the skateboarding, BMX bikes. That's where Travis Pastrana was. He even raced motocross, but
Uh,
he made a name for himself with the Nitro Circus. They were
no.
trick riders, dude. That man's fucking crazy. Get
Yeah.
you like that kind of shit, Haas? You need to check out Nitro Circus, dude. The shit that those guys do. Oh. But yeah,
Indeed.
motocross is basically the first guy across the finish line after I think it's 30 laps or a certain time limit is the winner of the class, and you get so many points all the way down the list. So
Oh.
that's for the Monster Energy sponsor deal. Some of the local races it varies the series depending on your state, how they set up their motocross series and everything else. It could be it's always points races and everything else, but it also does the um, like qualifying. They can even do fastest time and stuff. But yeah, definitely if you want to check out Supercross, dude, definitely check out Peacock, man, and go to the Monster Supercross thing. They've got the whole every season of and check that out and get yourself. You'll see what me and Johnny are talking about. Even look it up on YouTube, dude.
Yes, sir.
Look up Ricky Carmichael, Jeremy McGrath. Jeremy McGrath was a legend. Now he races core trucks, stadium trucks, Pro Fours. He does that now. Brian Deegan, he was another big name. Hayden Deegan's dad, he was big. He races the off road trucks and still rides a little bit. But
Does I'm trying to think if this guy he does content, but he also rides dirt bikes. I wonder if he does motocross. His name's Duke Gomez
I'm trying
because
to remember if he does or not.
he races dirt bikes. He posts that on his TikTok. He does like big dirt bike races every year.
Yeah, that's motocross. I know who you're talking about now. I follow him. Yeah, he hits a lot of the big local events like the Loretta Lynn Classic and stuff. You qualify for that. He's raced that a few times down in Tennessee. Um, I think he's been up here to Ohio for what we have as we call a vintage days. It's a all motorcycle weekend. They got flat track racing, motocross racing. It's pretty sweet. You get to see a lot of old school shit. Um, I've been
Oh,
invited to it, but I never got to go. So
Out, out here, we have a big bike convention. It's called Thunder in the Valley.
Yep. You get to see Hell's Angels and all those guys.
Yeah.
It's a mini Sturgis. I've seen
Oh,
videos from it and stuff.
it can get interesting.
Oh yeah. Yep, it can. But yeah, the motocross season right around the corner. It's less than a month away. I think the first race is January in Anaheim, California. It's on Peacock. January, I believe, 10th and 11th. I think it is. Starts the season. Um, but yeah, I've been keeping up watching overseas where the guys has been racing like Tomac, Deegan, and all them. Been racing in what they call like I think it's like a World Cup ordeal. Been racing in Australia, Sweden. They had a race in Germany. They just raced in Sweden this last weekend. So, but of course,
Nice.
looked at the standings. Top 10 guys in the standings is all American riders. And then you got an Australian rider that's like number 11, I think it was in the standings. So we're going over and dominating that aspect of things until the fall when they do a team event. It's like Team
Yeah.
Australia, Team Sweden, um,
Team USA.
Germany. Yep, Germany.
So it's
Because
kind
the
of like
Lawrence, I didn't know, Johnny. Did you know this? That the Lawrence brothers are actually from Australia?
I did not know.
Yeah, Hunter and Jet Lawrence that races for Honda. They're from Australia.
Nice.
Yeah, never knew that until this last season.
Yeah.
So they represent when they do that. Yeah, they do that world deal like that. That's what it is. So
it's kind of like the Olympics for motocross.
pretty much,
Yeah.
or doing the World Cup for soccer. That's basically what it is. It's like it's the FIFA World Cup ordeal, except it's motocross racing, which is pretty badass. What
Nice.
kind of do you like? What is there any type of motorsports you like, Haas?
Yeah, I watch a little bit of motocross. I watch the what we were calling it earlier. I forgot what you said.
Oh, the X Games stuff, the stunt
The,
riding and shit.
the
Oh
X
yeah.
Games stuff. I watched dirt track racing, and I watched like drift racing, like Ken Block used to do.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, they had a big ordeal over in St. Louis for dirt track racing this weekend at the Dome. A couple of the local guys I
nice.
know personally was racing in it. They didn't have a very good weekend though.
My buddy,
Nice.
my buddy got to go to the Kentucky Derby this year, and I was jealous. I was like, "You mother hecker,
I
man!"
actually got to go to the horse race, the Kentucky Derby. Dude, that'd have been sick. That's where you see money flung around crazy.
Hmm.
But my son, we are going to the Cleveland Supercross show in April, Johnny.
Nice.
My boy's buying us tickets to go to it, so I get to go.
Oh,
We all get to go experience our first professional Supercross race in Cleveland. So
that'll be awesome, brother. Right
yeah,
on.
so but yeah, he said we're gonna get tickets. We're all gonna go. Wife's the only one that's gonna go. She has a hard time dealing with crowds and stuff, so it'll probably be
Understandable.
me and the two oldest. Road trip to
Nice.
Cleveland. The only thing good in
Nice.
the only thing good in Cleveland Brown Stadium besides Miles Garrett will be a fucking Supercross.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey,
Sucks.
listen, Shador
Goodness.
Sanders is tearing it up over in Cleveland.
Oh, I ain't gonna take nothing away from the kid. The coaching
Yeah.
staff fucking sucks. But that's on another subject. That's for Sunday for Glick and Rick.
Right on.
But my my favorite bike, I would have to say, is I think it's called a Yamaha YZ 450.
Those are nice. You'll see a lot of those. You'll see a lot of those in that Supercross race, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the big boy class of the Monster Energy Supercross is the 450 deal. Um, but yeah, they're neat. I like them. I like the 450s. Um, bad part is you see that shit those guys has got and everything. We can't touch what they have because they're special. You can buy the stuff to make your bike like theirs, but it's going to cost you more than the bike's worth. So I'll stick with my local shit. I like my Suzuki's and I like my Kawasaki's, especially the RMs. My dog, don't mind him. But yeah, I like them all. My favorite brand though is Kawasaki. Always has been, especially for dirt bikes. Um, but over the years, I've kind of leered away from them because of some of the issues that they've been having after so many hours with the crankcase and everything else breaking. So what the heck? Who did
What
that?
happened?
I have no idea. That was weird.
There it was.
but yeah, they've had what's up, Sky? Hey Brian, what's happening, buddy? But yeah, they have been having issues with the crankcase. It's been dropping. It's been cranks has been, I guess, been cracking into the newer Kawasaki's. But I
Nice.
mean, it's. I was tune in Thursday night, buddy. I'm gonna have some stuff talking some on the be about 8 o'clock Thursday night on the Cold Blooded Conversations. Gonna be talking about some ball pythons and everything else. What's going on? I appreciate stopping in. Hopefully, work's going good for you. This is a guy in the comment here is one of my ball python breeding buddies that's here from Ohio and everything else. He's got a YouTube channel and stuff. He's been in the chat.
Nice.
He's good buddies with my friend Steve Nelson and stuff. He's been stopping in and stuff. So he had he posted on his Facebook page. We'll talk about it Thursday. He's got some bangers that he's got for ball pythons that's hatched for him. So, but yeah,
Nice.
there's flaws with everything, but Kawasaki's been the one that's been nitpicked more, I guess you can say, for the issues that they've been having since they went strictly four stroke.
Nice.
So yeah. Then and you want another good one? The good one, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Honda and Suzuki are talking about bringing back the two-stroke 250s, RM 250s and 450s two strokes
Nice.
because now they got the sponsor, one of the fuel sponsors, Renegade Race Fuels that sponsors the track where I'm at. They've actually got a premix now for your two-stroke bikes you can use, so you don't have to sit and fight with your mixture for them. I haven't
Interesting.
I haven't priced the stuff. I'm old school. I like doing my mix that it needs to be mixed because I
I
know what
feel
I'm
that.
getting. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So, but I mean, it's cool. You got a big race community race fuel that's in
Well,
drag
yeah.
racing, truck and tractor pulling that's stepping up their games for
Well,
motocross. So,
let's hope that it actually over time continues to speak for quality over name.
and so far, it's people's been using the crap out of it, man. It's been nice that they
I hope
don't.
that keeps up.
They're one. I have to admit, from what I've seen and been following this company for a few years, they are about the people. They
Good.
give back to their supporters, just like my local company, Hot Shot Secrets. Give a shout out to them. They're all about their. When they sponsor you, they're on board 110%. Man, their
Nice.
products are amazing. Um, they've got a lot of good gas stuff, but they're mostly known for in the diesel world. So I mean, they're
Nice.
big time sponsors, but they'll sponsor little guys like me Um, some of the people I know in the community and stuff, they'll sponsor them. I mean, they're not major names, but they're willing to. They give back, just like Renegade Race Fuels. There's a
Nice.
couple other ones that do the same thing that are big name, but they don't forget where they come from. You know, where you and me talk,
Yes.
Johnny. You get so big, you
Yeah.
forget we exist. These guys don't. So
Well, see, that's exactly what I was mentioning. That genuinity, I'd like to see that last.
right.
That's a good feeling, man, where something like that actually is a long lasting quality.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
No worries, brother.
Ooh, buddy.
Buddy, indeed. Yeah, man. A second here for me.
Go ahead, Johnny. Give Haas some education on your previous past experience if you haven't. I gotta go take my dog out
Oh,
because he won't shut up. So give me a few minutes.
no worries, brother. Yeah, I, one of the things that kind of led me to coming up here, brother, is, well, my family's history with motocross.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you told me some stuff about that a while back.
Me and a lot of my cousins did racing for Fox. Dude, I loved it, man. It was, I don't want to say it was all about, just eventful but it was. It was as much eventful as it was a learning experience. Yeah, it was fun. Actually, my uncle, now that I'm thinking about it, was the one that even started that. It was him and my cousin, then a bunch of my second cousins, and then throughout the line, kind of said they were doing it. So each one of us got hopped on the bandwagon as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I miss it. How do I say? There's, of course, different types of motorsports, but the feeling you get with the bike, oh, dude, not much else compares to that. The literal hands-on, the maneuverability, if you will, and the actual adrenaline rush of all of that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit sounds fun. I would love to be around them that type of stuff. That would be a cool experience.
It is, man. It is.
I'm back, boys. Oh, dude, Haas, like Johnny said, it can be a blast. Yes, it can be dangerous like anything else, but
Oh, for
once you
sure.
get the once you get the hang of it, it is a lot of fun. Especially even if you're just going, got people you can go ride trails. I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah.
you don't have to race. You can just go out riding. That's a good time too. I like doing both. So,
One of the best ways to learn.
yep,
Right on.
that's where I learned most of mine was going to learn out trail ride, learn how to
Same,
handle everything. So before I got into the other stuff,
same here.
it is it's a good time, man. Especially if you can get you a good group of people. And believe it or not, Pennsylvania is notorious for even riding quads and shit, man. You guys has got parts of the Hatfield and McCoy Trail that runs through there, and you got other trails and shit you guys can do. Motocross is big over there. They're doing a
Sure.
they're actually doing an outdoor ordeal in Philadelphia, man. You can go check it out.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I have 4 races within 4 to 5 hour driving distance for me coming up this next race season.
Nice.
Cleveland is the closest. I've got Detroit, Indy, Philly, and Cleveland, all within a couple months of 2 or 3 months of each other, within the time frame to go. So
No
I mean
way.
that's yeah. So I mean it's pretty freaking cool that they do that stuff. Um, they used to hold the Supercross out there at MetLife Stadium in New York, man, and they got away from it. So
That is a damn shame. That was an eventful, very enjoyable event.
yeah, the one
Yeah.
that get the one that gets me is the one that when they hold it down in Daytona and half the track is sand, not dirt, sand. So you got to learn in the turns. It's a mixture of dirt and sand. So it's going to
Oh
be
yeah.
really loose.
Oh
But
yeah.
but oh yeah. So I mean it's pretty cool and everything else. But yeah, I just wanted to come back for round two. My first show kind of sucked. I just kind of gave a little bit of updates, did about 20 minutes, and I really didn't have much to talk about and everything for a little while. But yeah, I mean, you guys, maybe next Monday we'll come up. We'll talk some X Games, especially the motorcycle side of it and stuff. So I mean,
Yeah.
it is a motorsports. You guys do your homework. I'll do some more of mine. Get refreshing up on it. Um, But yeah, thank you guys for coming up. I appreciate it as always, Haas.
What?
Now that I got you and I got your number, I'll send you an invite whenever I can and you're available. Appreciate you coming up tonight, man.
No
Appreciate that,
problem.
Johnny. Once again, bro. Thank you
Always.
again.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, man. Thursday
I
night, I will be back with Cold Blooded Conversations. Johnny should be, if he's available,
I
will be
hope to
will be
be.
with me.
Yes, sir.
I I've got some pretty cool stuff I want to share with you guys that I've been saving for that about certain reptiles and everything from different countries. I've got some information I'd like to share and some pictures of what they have for reptiles that are popular in their countries.
Nice.
So,
See, uh,
yep.
about that, Wooly brother. Since I've been, you told me I've been getting up here with you on these. I've been doing my fair share of extra research lately. I gotta say, I've got some stuff put together.
Hell yeah. Well,
Yes,
we can
sir.
turn we can turn you loose Thursday too. With what you
I look
got,
forward
what you
to it.
found, we can share with everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hosh,
Thank you.
you got a homework assignment. It's time to start catching up on some motorsports, bud.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
uh, thank you guys. Thank you everybody in the chat tonight for coming in for the second round. Sorry, the first one, like I said, was short. Tomorrow night we're gonna do this the right way. Glick's House of Music will be on tomorrow night. Wednesday night is Brittany and Michael with Hump Day Ha Ha's. It's a comedy night. Thursday night, we're back here with me and Johnny. It's Cold Blooded Conversations. We're talking all things reptiles and animals. Um, Friday is movie night with Michael and friends. Last Friday, he had Glick up as his co host. They were talking the MCU universe. It was a badass show. Can't wait till they get back and do part 2 and 3 of that. Saturday, of course, is the granddaddy of them all, the main stable of this network. It's Nonsensical Nonsense. We opened the panel up, come up, be decent, at least keep your clothes on and everything else. Come and hang out and have a good time with everybody. And Sunday is our sports show with Glick and Rick. They talk all things mostly football, but they do throw in some other sports in there. And then we're back here Monday night with your boy here, Wally, with Speedway Stories, talking all things motorsports. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Haas, Johnny, love you, brothers. We'll talk to you
Love
guys
you,
later
man.
on. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
Peace,
Bye.
peace.